Good morning. This is for all of you big cats out there. Happy birthday, Leos. The Pride. Welcome, welcome to everyone who's new. My name is Jess, and I am here to entertain you. This is a form of art, not science. I'm not here to take away anything that you believe. This is just, like I said, messages through cards. It's not that deep, and everyone can do this. All right, not that. Well, it's cosmic. I agree with that part. Sometimes it's kind of trippy. And again, welcome. Some of you are cross watchers for a Leo, or you have placement of Leo. I know a good friend of mine is a Leo Venus, so maybe some of you are watching for that. And me too, guys. I celebrated my birthday on the 14th of August, and it was wonderful. I'm so blessed. 1, 2, 3. Communicate with us. I am clearing this with the Palo Santo. Okay, this Palo Santo means holy wood, and let's get started. Look at this beautiful piece of amethyst. My dear friend Leslie gifted me with so many beautiful things. She is going to travel back to Australia, and she gave me all these things. So I'm just going to go with a tarot deck today, no oracles. And again, welcome to all of you. And let's get going. 1, 2, 3, communicate. 3 is also pertains to self-expression and what else? Drive and transitioning. The 3 of crystals. I believe this deck, crystals represent your air signs. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. It kind of is telling me that some of you have been through some heartache here, but when you go through things like that, because it's like the 3 of Swords here, so when you go through things like that, what do? Creativity. You dive into something that fulfills you. And like I said, this has kind of like been an outlet for me. It helps me refocus on something more positive. And look at these beautiful cards. Okay, I get very I'm just like, oh, I'm like a kid. These cards, I'm like a child, and it's like, oh, the wonder, the excitement, and these beautiful cards. It's giving me like, I don't know, Utah. Uh, see, like I'm seeing these mountains and stuff, and I feel like maybe some of you live in the mountains, and getting out there, even if it's just like a small, it doesn't have to be like some, you know, treacherous hike or some long, like 10-hour ordeal. It can just be a quick little trip, like a little drive, or maybe some of you walk around the neighborhood and get out there, some fresh air will do wonders for you, do good things for you. Okay, let's get some more. All right, Leos, what's up, big cats? Okay, I had to hiss once because, yeah, some of you are hissing. If you've been through some heartache, you're not very thrilled with things right now. Now we have you, Cancerian, with the Chariot. And 7 is a number that pertains to mystery. It's also mind, body, and spiritual alignment here. There's so much going on in this card. The moon is here. The moon is here, which represents the intuition of you. It's your ruler. It's the ruling for Cancerians. I am actually Cancer Venus. Yeah. Some of you don't know your chart. There are free natal charts out there that you can put your information in and get like a little breakdown of your placements, and that might help you more with like how you watch. If you do this, you watching tarot and oracle readers, and it can help you figure out like other parts of yourself. So there's fire in your eyes here. Somebody's kind of stunned, and it just kind of looks like I see like a blank stare happening, and maybe there's just so much going on in your life. Like, this looks chaotic to me. It does. It looks chaotic. Like some of you don't know what direction to move into, or it's hard for you to figure out your schedules, and you want to do things, but you just can't because there's some other things that have to happen. You have other plans and things that are just kind of, this looks chaotic to me. It's hard to figure out which way to go. And usually this is looked at as like an action card, but I'm getting the same energy. It's like heartache here, kind of. I hope I'm right about the crystals being the air. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't like to go through new tarot. It's new to me, this tarot, or my oracle decks. I don't like to go through them, and I just like the element of surprise to interpret new cards, because that's exciting to me. And all right, next one out. Let's figure out more on this Chariot, please. And what's like, I'm feeling kind of lost with that one. Okay, we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and 5 does pertain to change. These cards are full of things to look at. We have these columns over here. Elephants, they have memories like we do throughout their lives. The majestic elephant. I see a little one here on the stairs, and I see the flower in the front. We have a moon again. So this does pertain to intuition, and this isn't a normal, this is not an average tarot deck, as we can see here with the Voyager Tarot. I feel like some of you are honing in more on your, on spirit, on the Lord, whatever you believe. Some of you are Buddha, you believe in that. And this is like a non-judge channel here. You have the right to believe whatever you want to believe, and this is like just, it's for everyone. Okay, all walks of life. You're all welcome here, and I treasure and adore all of you. Celebrate each other's differences. That's really kind of what I'm getting here. I think a lot of you do have respect for other cultures and other like food from other countries and things like that. Like, you are very open to that. Maybe some of you are traveling. This is really giving me a lot of traveling here. Adventure. So what is this change about? Let me get, oh, we just passed 1010 on the counter. Okay, I'm not really looking at the counter much, but 1010 pertains to confidence, stepping forward. Things are going to get better. It's positivity. Okay, let's see. More on the change with 5 on the Hierophant. More on that, please. Here we go. Ooh, synthesis. The 8 of Crystals. Okay. Confusion is normally like, if crystals are swords, I really hope I'm right. Like I said, I didn't really do a lot of research, but anyway, maybe it has the information on the back. And yeah, I don't know. Just, okay, well, okay. Anyway, some of you have been a little blindsided. Okay, I got that right away over here. Something threw you off track. Maybe some of you are making some changes in your life, and the pressure and the changes that are just, it's making you confused. You kind of, a lot of us tend to like shut down when there's just too much going on. And that is really what I'm getting here as well. Now, 8 does represent you, Leos, as well, with the strength within, and August, and it is August, and it's also the infinity symbol, synthesis. We need some more. I'm kind of struggling with the information here on these. I don't know what to look at or focus on here. Love. Oh, 3 of Cups. Okay, so we know there's cups, and that is definitely all of the water tribe. Once again, cup energy are you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, again, has been mentioned here. The emotions. It is time to celebrate, Leo, whatever that means to you. Maybe it is time for you to do something you love. Arts, crafts, being creative. This will help you ground yourself and focus on things instead of like you have one eye and it's like you're so tired. I get this, like, you know how when you look at little ones, little people that have the stares, they're like just staring into, it's because they're exhausted. And I feel like you are, Leo. You poured a lot of your heart and you poured a lot of your attention and heart into things. And sometimes it's not reciprocal, but you move forward. Okay, so it is time for you to do things you love, Leo. Doing things you love, whatever that means to you. Beach vibes, okay? All right, well, I think we should pull a couple more and then close it here. I hope you're not bored, but there's a lot of other tarot readers out there that might be more interesting to you. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun. Okay, this is definitely you. Big cats out there. All right. And again, with the staring and the that focus. Transformation is taking place for a lot of you. And I feel like there's some memories coming through. It's just a big pile of coins. Some of you are going to be making some money. There's an orange, so it's fruitful. This does represent transformative energy with butterflies. And I see like a romantic connection coming through. Okay, I just got a size limit. One more card. The Six of Worlds. I believe this is you. Earth signs. Again, with synergy. Six is love, romance. It can pertain to things coming into balance for you. Things have not been equal or reciprocal, but they're going to be. And I do see the swans here. Looking up, this is again indicating some romance. Wow. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you loved it. 1616 on the counter. Strength.